Alexander Zverev was left fuming by the reception he received from Brazilian fans as he represented his country in a Davis Cup tie. Alexander Zverev has slammed the fans who he claims directed abuse at his family during a Davis Cup match in Rio de Janeiro. The world number 3 played in the competition for the first time in more than 2 years as he looked to bounce back from disqualification at the Mexican Open last month. It was a successful return on the court, as he defeated Thiago Monteiro to help his team to victory. However, the occasion was marred for Zverev by some chants from the crowd which appeared to reference his ex-girlfriend. Olya Sharipova has made allegations of domestic violence against the tennis star, which he has denied. After the match, Zverev spoke out against some people in the crowd who had apparently been directing abuse at him and his family. When it gets towards your family members, or when it gets towards somebody that you love, this is where I draw the line of respect, he said. Today that line was crossed. And, it happened, during basically every single game that we played. On top of those allegations against him, Zverev's reputation took a further hit in Acapulco when he was kicked out of the tournament. The German lost his temper over a decision which he felt should have gone his way while playing in a doubles match alongside partner Marcelo Melo. After the game, which he lost, Zverev took his frustration out on the umpire's chair by hitting it several times with his racket. One of the blows appeared to come very close to hitting the official, who had flinched in shock at the outburst. He later issued an apology for losing his temper, but he was kicked out of the singles draw by tournament organizers and slapped with a fine by the ATP. His appearance at the Davis Cup was his first since the incident, and came as a surprise considering he had previously boycotted the competition. The format has to change and I'm sticking to it. I'm someone who's keeping my word. I want to win the Davis Cup, but I want to win the real Davis Cup, he once said. But speaking ahead of his return, he said, "Playing for my home country is always very important to me and I'm proud to represent Germany. Together with the team, I have the big goal of winning the Davis Cup one day." After securing victory over the Brazilian team, Zverev spoke of his big dream to play matches in Germany again. First, though, his focus will return to individual action with some big tournaments ahead this month. The Indian Wells Masters, one of the biggest non-slam competitions on the annual calendar, begins next week and Zverev is on the entry list. And he will most likely remain in the US after that, for another ATP 1000 tournament in the form of the Miami Open.